There we go. Hello. 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 Ah! I fell asleep. Pikmin stream. Did it go well? I'll watch VOD later. I like Pikmin, but it feels like Instant gets sleepy playing it, so I'm not sure if Instant likes Pikmin, but we'll find out in the future. Hello. 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 We're feeling going in this video. I'm gonna include all the mean parts of me shooting the zombies because I'm fucked up. Got good sleep? I slept. Hello, here looking good. Thank you. re9 Leon X Merchant fan art when? I don't draw fan art. Ooh. How evil were the residents? Standard amount of evil. All right. Go buy Lone Wolf.
That's downstairs, I'm pretty sure. Somewhere.
Wasn't watching Arnian streams where he just didn't like what caused that. Basic lazy ass pandering and poor pacing choices.
I can't recall where.
Any animation ideas for this video? Just a couple, nothing crazy.
Oh, there it is. Examination.
Still cutting through it.
Great.
Yeah, Akmorn, that's been a thing since Outbreak's rewrite of the missile strike being a series of missile strikes, but even then in RE3 remake, it was very clearly not one missile. Or it was clearly one missile in RE3 remake, and then Outbreak had multiple, so who knows? Yeah, you elicit shows sometimes.
Fuck off.
Is this the first stream with that tiny OBS you're working with? No, that was Pikmin. But I am optimizing my bullshit more and more, and the current format that I have means that FPS drops will not be as persistent.
Nice.
Gray sections make you shit your pants. This is why I don't eat when I go to play games. I never shit my pants. I'm smart like that. Skip that tinnitus. Skip that tinnitus.
Shut up.
I just got here, but is there gonna be any part where you guys theory craft who Leon is married to? When I do the cast swap playthrough, maybe.
All the zombies are like looking.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Which means I need to include some shots of me killing the zombies here. Not killing, but pushing them over. I thought you said I never shit my pants. I'm short like that. Yeah, that'd be cool to say. That's one of the cool things you can say. Make this a bit shorter. What made you want to try and play the game again? I talked to a friend who's an RE fan that pointed out that I hated RE7 on first playthrough. And I didn't remember me hating RE7, but I have multiple quotes on multiple videos of me saying how boring like 80% of the game is. And I do not think that now. I really don't. Favorite enemy in RE9? The ones that die when I shoot them in the head and their head blows up is my favorite one. And then I gotta bring it over here. Nah, this bit doesn't work. I'll put it in assembly, but it just takes so much setup.
All the zombies are like looking over my shoulder like the fucking intro of Scooby-Doo, looking at clues.
Reading. I'm still mad I kissed the good parts of the game by going to bed. Do you agree that RE9 is like the least newcomer friendly game and possibly one of the worst ones to play as your first RE game? Yes. As an intro RE game? Absolutely.
Martinell case, auditory sensitivity. Anything else? Ammo. Where's the ammo?
Any thoughts of doing a marathon stream of all the RE games back to back over a few days? That would not be a few days, that would be about 2 weeks, and that sounds boring.
Other room.
Oh my god. Are you gonna do a normal replay? Nope. I'm gonna do insanity, and I'll use some bonuses. I'll get bonuses. Damn.
Stupid.
Make that sound a lot in the stream. And I just wanted to ask what the poll was for R9 video. Is it a standalone with criticism? People want the critiques included, so there will be that in there if I feel like it's good for the footage. For Leon's gameplay or Grace? Grace. Anytime I'm playing as Grace, I feel like I'm doing important stuff, whereas when I'm playing as Leon, there's the whole fucking detonator sequence that I just don't give a fuck about.
You guys think my angry sound is cool? Like, if I did that, would you be scared if I did that close to you? But then I promise that, like, I'm not gonna, like, be mean near you. You just know that I can be mean.
See, Leon can parry the bullets the connections guys use. Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Played any of the Tofu Survivor modes. An RE2 remake? Yeah, a couple.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Hands up.
Yeah, okay.
Like other people, You're quite
Ash, there's been a few, but I don't care too much for that.
unique. Bastard. Let's see what's hidden on.
Do you have the busted stuff for the insanity playthrough? I haven't spent any of the completion points, so not yet, no. Did you also see BSA soldiers being bioweapons from free cam? Yeah, it's stupid, I hate it.
Wait. Grace.
I was afraid it was gonna bring me over to Leon, because if it did, I would load my save and do the rest of the like puzzle shit. So I wasn't done. I was not done.
What the fuck does he...
Did you do the speedrun yet? No? Highly recommend that for the points. Oh?
Water. Cotton candy lock.
Yeah, the
defeated.
whole like braille puzzle thing is really stupid when you think about it. You could brute force that in 20 minutes. Tops. You could brute force that in 20 fucking minutes.
Moon.
Victor Leon kissing video 1. Ew.
Moon star. Nope. Alright, well.
How much you like Reese's character? Honestly, if it wasn't for a performance, it'd be another 5. Be another mid RE character, but her performance is really good, so it might be a 7.
Was there another photo that showed it? Starson.
Did older Leon at least give some nice feelings of the gay variety? It's fine. Wasn't in it for the gameplay, man.
Unlocking the organ transport box. In their pre-infected habits and character. Now this guy sounds like he's missing a few screws. Screw you. No, Robin, no. Throwing that block at your head. Why is everyone so violent? Alright, cool. Just go on to the
See, don't think Leon is hot. I just don't care. I want to play a good game.
dang waiting room and get some dang things.
I would have bald Leon over the pacing issues that this game has. I would trade it. I'd trade it, man. Bald Leon, and you get rid of Xeno, the orphanage section, make the detonator area interesting, and just try to invent some new like fucking variants. In fact, replace Mr. X with Hunk. Set up Hunk better. If you're gonna throw Hunk at us, why not have it be more intimidating? Swap out Mr. X with Hunk. Whatever.
Yeah. Is there no more evil? Oh shit, the evil residents are gone. No way. That's good news.
What Sherry being in the game? Sure. Whatever. She always struck me as being a field agent, but whatever.
Got my knife back.
What game should you play next for RE? Well, you kind of shot yourself in the foot by playing RE4 remake. That you kind of like, if your expectation for the games is RE4 remake, it's only downhill. Because now it's RE3 remake, which might still be up to speed, not exactly the same, but you get dodges. It's a bit different. RE5, RE6, maybe RE8, but it depends on your patience. Because I would have started you on RE1. Is this the first one with Xeno and the last? Such a nothing character. A waste.
Alright.
Absolute waste of time.
30, 10, 50.
Great. There was a throwaway line of her being back out there in no time. Oh, okay. I guess I just didn't clock it. I go to hell now.
He just opens a safe and eats 3 coins. You gotta survive, okay? You wouldn't understand. Fake survivor over here. Fake ass survivor.
Have your opinions on 8 changed? What? No, I only think that the baby section is slow, and I wish there was a way to like sequence break like there is with RE7 stuff. Yeah, you don't even fight Xeno. It's just a waste of time. It's a waste of time.
Okay. Open that box. And do other things. How am I keeping a hold of this notebook? Why?
It might as well be a Star Wars cameo.
Whatever. Who cares? Yeah, I'm gonna get that steroid. Of course I am. I love steroid. Something else to interact with in the book. We got that, and then we got that.
Without DLC, do you prefer 7 or 8? That's tough. That's tough. Main campaigns. I think that starts to come down to preference. But 8 has more. 8 has more of about same quality. So I guess 8.
Yeah. Might as well just solve it now. Great. So.
Requiem speedrun when? Okay. It just sounds like homework. Like, that's not playing a game to me, that's homework. Great. Would you ever be bribed on this game? It depends on what you want.
Do I hear 15? 15? Okay. Stay away!
Can I ask how you feel about Grace's sections overall? Good. Good. Reading. Done reading.
I thought it. Still have 2 coins on me. Go away.
How are you today? Good.
All right. There you go. Hooray. What the fuck? Well, right now I would have loved to have had a knife. Dumbass, give me that. Where is it? What the hell?
An Ari that's very middle of the line for you. Any of the one-off games. I don't make lists in my brain. Any parts that you found fun in RE9? Yeah, Grace's sections. Excluding, Orphanage, of course. Nobody fucking likes that. Dead.
Alright. You ain't gonna tell me.
Okay.
What's the game so far?
Alternate ending should be like an RE1 or Outbreak, not a decision at the end here like in this or Revelations 2. What do you think? It did seem dumb. It felt like... I feel like there's something to be said about giving the characters endings based upon their candid in-game choices, rather than having them push a button to play a cutscene. It's more interesting if the player gets the story dictated by their actions rather than select the story.
The survival horror.
You're probably gonna be repeating yourself a lot. No, I just answered the question. I'll never have to answer it again. Which ending you get first? Destruction, because that's what Leon wanted. He wanted me to destroy it at all costs, so I did that. Because why would I save one life for billions? Why would I do that?
I'd say this is the heaviest that they've leaned to survival horror since maybe Revelations 2 with Moira. There have been a number of cases where hemolytic poison has proven effective at preventing.
Because your mom told you to? She told me to what? What did she tell me to do? Grace, you must listen to me. There's going to be a really weird keyboard in front of a bunch of tubes. You have to type hope. It's going to be super cool, Grace. Please.
September 3rd. As per the doctor's orders, from today I will take the part in
That's great timing, Matrix.
blind and requires a lot of assistance. I felt sorry for her and tried.
Orphanage section feels not good on replay, I think. When I think of the orphanage section, if I could get to that point. Hold on. Before this? After this? Let's see here. Take your time, DaVinci. I know it's really hard loading a video. I'm scared. I'm so scared. They're patting the bed.
Herb. Alright, and then there's that door here.
Instant is a bad influence on you. I've been around for 30 fucking years. I've seen YouTube poops before he was even, like, sentient.
Oh! Right. Leon was here. Shit. He gave himself...
This
Oh.
must be it.
Wow! For what? What was I needing? Huh? 2 stars, a moon, and a sun.
Same orphanage from RE2 Remake? Yeah, so it's cool. It's not recycling assets and doing a needlessly boring stealth section. It's cool, because don't you remember?
Oh, sick. He's dead. Star. Right. Yeah, we find him.
Braille. These girls. They look just like...
Alright. Well, I'm pretty
Couple Easter eggs in RPD you missed? I don't care.
sure the path is clear to the puzzle box, so she should be fine going there. Should. Anything else? Infected blood there. No, nothing else. Okay, cool.
Why isn't you even making this video? A poll that 5,000 people voted on. You don't care about democracy, what I do. I know what you are. One moment. Resident Evil is unfortunately Neo's brand now. Now? Not 8 years ago? Now? Let me give you an idea of why I'm doing an RE9 video. There might be like just a little bit of interest. A little bit, you know? A little bit. A little. A pinch. Fucking duh. I don't get how people get confused. Like, it's one thing if we're talking about ice cream flavors, but saying like, why are you doing this video? And the percentage is this high? Really? When was this poll made? I think 3 days ago. Maybe a meta option, but would be useful. No, you vote, you fucking coward. Vote! You coward.
About that being clear. About.
Why would a meta be useful? Because they don't want to commit to anything.
Oh, I missed. That's good, Mal.
Please stop the flashbangs. I hurt. Okay.
Where the fuck? Of course. Shit. Okay.
Oh, it's Resident Evil Deadly Silence. I think it's my favorite form of OG RE1.
All.
Why does Grace's gun sound so much meatier on your stream? I have the best sounds.
Image is scary. Yes. Wearing Leon jacket. Yes.
Even the blowing part?
Hey,
Yeah. Yes.
why did they put you in there? I don't know. I've always been here.
What are your thoughts on RE1 Remake being in production? Yeah, here it comes out in 2002, 2003? I'm not sure. Yeah. The graphics look great. Can't wait for it to come out.
Do you mind if I come in? I don't mind.
Are you going to get Zalbert Zesker's gun with the completion points on the replay? How much is that? Let's be totally honest. I'm on PC. I could just fucking cheat my ass off and get all those completion points and buy whatever I want. I could totally do that. I could totally do that. That is a big option for me. I really wanted to.
Please, I really need your help.
Insanely irresponsible.
I'll take you there.
No cheating.
There are steps.
I would assume that it's like an item you take out, Doman.
So irresponsible. So fucked up.
Thank you.
4-hour speedrun ain't that bad, to be honest. I don't care. If it was something that I cared to do, yeah, it wouldn't be that bad, but I don't. I don't like speedrunning. I don't want to.
Some actions and attacks are impossible when you're carrying Emily. You can set her down on the sofa.
The most important thing here is that I'm trying to be convinced that RE9 is a higher grade than what I gave it. You guys want me to start doing chores.
No way I'm clearing that shit, man. That's not.
Insanity is meant to be really unfair without cheats. I know. Which is why I'm saying, why don't I just get everything I want forever? Forever. Plan to give R9 another shot. Did nobody read the post? It was a community post, like, public.
But maybe I'm so slick I can just run around and do shit. Maybe I'm smooth as hell.
Feed Emily to Chunk. I'm not sure if Chunk is... No, Chunk is there. They respawn Chunk.
Put her in the hip pouch. Think about it. Direct route of where I need to go. Straight ahead is one option.
Not gonna lie, I have your notifications on. I didn't get anything. Okay, 1 second. Flashbang warning. Stop crying. R9 video, 96.3% yes. Should include all critiques, 72.2% yes. Tyler percentage, 100% yes. Tyler. Do you want to see a cast swap playthrough? 79% yes. Do you want to see an Insanity playthrough? 83% yes. I'm going to combine these two. Do you want to see a Switch 2 handheld playthrough? This is akin to RE4 or iPhone. 57.5% no. That being said, I'd do it for a bribe. Why not? It's money. I should have labeled this question better. Should R9 be clipped down to the funny moments for a clip bash video? I should have said if it's not made into a video. But regardless, yes. Regardless. Yum.
Straight ahead is one option.
Zalbert Zesker's pistol uses rifle ammo. You know how much rifle ammo I get as Grace?
Gives me tons of...
Hi.
Hey Neo, are you interested in Marathon?
Nope. I want a narrative or a fun game. And I didn't really feel like I was getting either with Marathon. So I don't care. Thank you, Shushiara, for $2. Thank you. Glad you're giving it a second chance. Initially bought the game on PS5 Pro due to comfort, but I finished it 3 times in there and then now bought on PC. I'm having tons of fun. That's nice.
Wiggle room left and right.
Insanity is so irritating, it's just gonna make you dislike the game more. We could just get all the cheat items then. And then I can run with cheat items. That's what the mode is there for. From what I understand, it is a Village of Shadows type shit. Where if you die in Insanity, in the loading screen, it tells you to use the cheat items. So... yeah. Yeah. I could just get the cheat items the game is telling me to get, and then run with those.
Straight ahead.
I have to keep it together.
What the fuck?
Great. Versus Infinite Knife is really good too. But the zombies not give a shit about the knife, and you can't block like Ethan.
What the fuck?
Big burp. Untype that. At least with Village of Shadows, you could carry on your weapones.
It's gonna be a little bit more complicated.
Unreal how this didn't drop with Mercenaries, by the way. Did RE4 Remake not drop with Mercenaries? I can't remember. How's that going?
On the right
Fine.
it takes.
Did you like RE4 Remake? No, I replayed it about 6 times because I hate it so much.
Right.
Reading chat. What's your opinion on Requiem? Really bad pacing issues and super lazy nostalgia bait. It bogs down the experience.
You're fucking with me. You're fucking with me.
You do second playthrough? Not yet. I plan to do it when Mal's cast swap mod is over. Done. Completed. If RE2 Remake didn't exist, I feel like Requiem would hit a lot harder. Fuck yeah, it would. Yeah, it absolutely would. If we didn't get like any remakes and we just got like RE7, then RE8, and then RE9, and we were seeing this Leon and this Sherry, and we went back to Raccoon City Nuked, that'd be crazy. That would be crazy. So crazy. But they've made these things already. We've done these things already. This is treaded ground. It's paved ground. It's a Walmart parking lot.
I really thought my knife would do something.
I found this. Well done, Emily. Thank you. I found this. Well done, Emily. Thank you.
Oh, fuck. Alright, so this is like, once you're done, you can't come back here type fuck it, we ball. Maybe.
Okay, maybe we should stick for my reaction. Yeah, maybe. Sure. I can always remove more.
Alright, so this is like, once you're done, you fuck it, we ball.
I can't just leave her.
Did R9 explain if the Welcome Leon sign survived the bombs, or did Victor Zesker put it there to play a prank on Leon? I assume it was to play a prank. It was just there, and they moved it over because they thought it'd be cute or something. Even though the idea was to not have Leon get there, like, regardless. Oh yeah, it didn't even say welcome, did it? It said we come. That's true, it did say that. Hold on. You're correct. You're accurate. One moment. Fuck, I'm not sure if I can find it just by clicking around like this. Go back a bit, go back a bit. There it is. Leon, we come. Ah! Ah! All right.
Why are you here?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how willing are you to post this? Why the fuck would I cut this if I'm not posting it? That is stupid.
Or for her. We can't talk.
Hey, when you bake this cake, are you gonna eat it or throw it away? Personal pleasure doesn't exist. I don't edit or animate things just for myself. No.
We can begin your treatment.
The silent treatment, I hope.
You're an investigator, right? We'll investigate. What do you want to know? This is where I conduct my research.
I do have a question. When's the last time you brushed your teeth?
Terrible edit idea. What was or overall thoughts of 9? Really bad pacing and lazy as fuck nostalgia bait. 5 out of 10. Maybe a 6 my replay.
You're an investigator, right? What do you want to know?
You know, I do have a question. When's the last time you brushed your teeth?
Give me. No, that edit sucks. That's not funny. How did Leon know about Nemesis? Files? Lots of documentation.
Do you believe in human evolution? I have devoted my life to studying it, while you have devoted your life.
Come on.
I was really hoping that Leon would just shoot the guy 2 times, then get choked out again for the 4th time in his life. Is it raining outside? Yeah, it's raining outside. Here, let me go ahead and open a door. And ah, no, the rain! It's getting in. It's raining too heavy. Ah, close the door. Close the door. Ah, that was close. That was a close call. I've kind of excused the whole bringing Grace to the clinic thing in my head because they would lose the password forever if she died, under the pretense that Gideon might just be fucking insane. So I can brush that off. Mentally, I can brush that off for now if I just remember that Gideon just might be really fucking crazy. But there's still the meta shit, the writing of it that just Xeno. Xeno might be the worst offense of this whole game. I really hate Xeno. It's just a waste, and it's jingling keys.
Smart tests.
Zesker. Zalbert Zesker.
What's up? Oh, behind me. This thing. Shotgun
Oh.
shells.
That's how I locate things in vertical space.
It's okay. There's some here anyways. I can't grab.
Yeah, isn't that crazy that Gideon is a nemesis, yet he's not all fucked up? So that means, like, we could have had, like, Nemesis talk like that. Nemesis could have talked like that the whole time. I have something I gotta send to Mel. One moment. One moment, one moment, one moment, one moment. Okay, I just sent that to Mel. We'll see if that works. Tell Mel I said hi. She's unconscious. Nemesis made the connections made a Nemesis Gamma Parasite. That's nice. By the way, when are we gonna see a game featuring connections rather than having Umbrella for the 9th time? If you're gonna bring up a new villain, do you want to use your new villain? Do you want to do that, Capcom?
Right. I feel like Grace could handle this better than Leon right now. Hello.
The only link to the connections was Lucas, and he died and not a hero.
The connections is done with you.
This is me responding to you. So, you can take that response and just kind of forget about it. It's like, no.
Stuck.
So the connections are cloning past villains with their memories to keep doing their bidding. Something. Something. They picked up Xeno's head T at the end. Your message went up. Goodbye. Do you like Risk of Rain 2?
No. I hate it.
Did we ever find out why BSAA is zombie now? Because they're bad. You know. They're bad. That's why. Sure is your chat box. How can I help you? 1 second. I need to have my chat box big so I can notice the differences, like when I look over, because I'm not used to this chat box. This is my combined chat box. And the reason it's like this is because I need to see if Twitch updates so I can be a kind person. Otherwise I'd be looking at this, and for some reason I can read this way better. My brain clocks it easier, but for some reason this chat box I can't clock as easily. My brain... But I could do this if you want. Fuck it, maybe I start learning like this. You know what? I'll start learning like this. I'll do this. I'll do that. I'll do that. It's so tiny. Red equals hard to read because it means stop. No. Beluga? Hello. Based on what I'm reading, it says they that they didn't bring Grace to the lab because Gideon was operating on his own at the clinic and was hoping to use Grace's DNA for Spencer cloning for the password. Well, they already cloned Grace a fuck ton without her. Wasn't that the point of the Chloe section, was to show that the evil bed patting children were all like clones trying to do fuck shit or something? That's me when I'm angry. Do you have a vertical monitor? Do you want one? What's live action RE movies? Great drunk movies. Those were failed experiments. So those are just kids that were cloned, and we're just watching. We had to play through a stealth section just for like random ass clone kids. I thought Grace was just adopted and all the clones were with Spencer's DNA. I assume they need a password. They had this fucking Umbrella crypto hard drive, and Grace was the original hard drive password authentication key, and they tried to just like clone it based upon backups of Grace, but they couldn't get the crypto key, and the only crypto key they had was Grace, so they had to get her at the end. I think Capcom is resetting the timeline by merging the two together. I think they're going to constantly retcon shit because they don't care. They had to harvest the memory, so they tried to make clones, but the clones didn't have Grace's memories. Which is weird, because they've already achieved that with Alex Wesker in Revelations 2.
Still some shotgun shells. Oh well. Too bad. Oh wait, there's a ladder right there.
So Umbrella can make clones. Can they make dinosaurs next? You could say that the next Umbrella meeting, raise your hand and, you know, yell that really loud.
Bet.
Grace is legit just some random orphan that he adopted. So it's kind of like Star Wars. It's kind of like Star Wars. The orphan child with the grand prophecy. Like Star Wars.
This game so far? It's interesting how they're freely swapping from Leon to Grace. Makes it feel like more purposeful narrative
Look at this in. People wanting critiques.
show, but I'm wondering how to fucking get these shotgun shells. Maybe it's back up here.
On further reading, Grace is just an orphan Spencer adopted, but he gave her Elpis. Gideon thought she was a Spencer clone.
Nope, no it's not.
I wish I clocked any of that. Because I thought Grace was like the ultimate original file of like all the clones that they were trying to make to unlock the Elpis passcode.
Did I miss out on grabbing them? Maybe I did. Yeah, I guess I did. I'm gonna move on with my life. Bye-bye.
You think that in RE5 remake they're gonna retcon the whole Uber Race Spencer thing? Yeah, they're gonna do that.
I'll live.
Then you should sure for $5. Thank you.
I'm expecting RE10 to be fan servicing RE1 by having Wesker come back as a permanent villain and are finding some J.J. Abrams level retconning of RE1.
Thank you. Also, if Grace had Elpis, wouldn't the bad ending still work to cure all the other Raccoon City survivors because they did that with Jake Mueller in RE6? Which technically should still be a cure for T-Virus.
Compensator. Hooray. Basement safe code.
But Grace doesn't know she has antibodies. Yeah, I guess that information would die at the end of bad ending RE9. But still, once again, while we're talking about it, Jake Mueller, what's he up to? What's he up to? What's he doing with that amazing antibody producing bloodstream that he's got? What's up with that? Because we're not talking about a brand new strain that everyone got infected with. This is long COVID T virus. So why wasn't that an A note? A note. One note. The person who had the antibodies for everything in the universe ever. Just one note. Is that really the craziest thing to ask for, is one note just explaining why they can't use it? He dried up like a prune. No. His immunity was for the C virus. He was Albert Wesker's son. They just didn't care to test.
I suspect that we're receiving. Cool.
I'm glad we got at least one OG casting. We got at least one with RE6 Sherry. One. We still have Sherry and Hunk. That's it. That is it. Knowing Jake, he probably fucked off at some point and never gave out a trace. They found everything in the world but Jake. They can find all this crazy shit, but they can't find Jake. That's just something they can't do.
I guess I get to fuck around and find out.
Also, while we're talking about it, Sherry with her regenerative abilities has the same strain. The same strain that everyone else has. She's a superhuman. She can regenerate. She has like the perfect combination for the G virus, and yet this shit wouldn't it at least be like a variant? Like instead of black veins, maybe it's like RGB, like an ASUS monitor or just something. Apparently G and T are different. Okay, let's once again, let's roll back a sentence. Sherry has regenerative abilities. Now let's start from there. Okay, we can start from there. Forget what you just said and go from there. How is that not influencing the long strain T virus? Viruses mutate a lot, so why is it the same for her? She is she is incredibly different from any other host. Can we argue this? Is that a safe argument? And if not, why? Why? Tell me why Sherry regenerating does not change anything about her virus.
Hi.
By the way, stream audio is synced badly.
Is it? What? They use Shishiara for $2 and lying to me. Jerry's progression was much slower than the other victims in R9. It was only on her hand. For Leon was dying at the end of R9, but she was relatively in early stages still. That's not good enough for me. It should be brought up. Like, it should be talked about. That is a fan excuse. That is a fan excuse for something that is incredibly important. Something that is stupid important.
Hey, ass hat. Heard you lost the pantry key again, Mr. Big Shot Chef. Already got it.
Come on. This shit matters. It does matter. These things matter. And making fans come up with excuses to talk around them sucks. It does suck. That is shit. That is lazy. It sucks.
Light work. Okay, cool.
His office should be.
Say that. There's a hole over here. Yeah, it's not. It's not.
You can't really have G virus can counteract it and Elpis cures it. True. Wouldn't Elpis cure the G virus too? It would. She would stop regenerating. And Jill would start aging again. Wasn't that a thing as well? That Jill can't age because of the shit that happened with Wesker's whole like bug treatment. Do you think it would cure Chris from all the steroids that he took? Would also cure that too? How much would it cure? How much cure do we got in this Elpis?
Stack hand grenade. Smart. Very smart.
Hi.
On PC, can confirm it's a YouTube mobile issue.
Yeah? Seems it happens earlier. It does look decent though. You're not wrong. It does look decent. We heard it. No shit! Kinda need to piss. Can you go ahead and watch these guys, make sure nothing bad happens to him? I just kinda have to find like a bowl or maybe a cup. What really Elpis will do is make the black market have to sell the progenitor virus related stuff a lot cheaper. Yeah. Or they'll just forget it in the next game and do some other shit that kind of ignores the past 5 games. They could also just do that. You forget that in the last game, BSAA turns evil. Chris vows to go after BSAA. Rose has powers. She sees a mysterious man at the end of the road after saying goodbye to her father at a cemetery. And in RE9, we don't do anything with that. So if you think that something's going to happen from this game, really hate to break it to you, but that's just not what Capcom does. It's just not. Okay. I need to just... Do you think Lost Plagas is alive in some form? If Capcom wants it to be, it will be.
Boxes.
That was somewhere in 2037, 2040. So RE8 ends in 2037? Because Chris said he'd go after Europe, BSAA, if not just BSAA, right at the end of 8. So does he just wait 20 years for that? Is that what you're telling me? He just waits 20 years?
Interesting. 4 AM, I'm fucked. Neat. You liking the game so far? Leon, I can shoot on Leon and I can shoot everything forever is awesome.
Yes.
I probably should do what Leon has to do, which currently is on your office. 7.
Could you please really quickly skip ahead to the part where Victor is on the phone call, laughs, then suddenly locks in? I don't know when the fuck that is. No. My cat is here. Scare her. You're a bad person.
Anything else I should loot? That you have for me? You have anything else for me?
Capcom needs to hire more than one writer if they're going to keep the story consistent. Do I have news for you? Capcom hired a company to write RE9. One moment.
Wow.
New pixel for membership. Thank you. I wish I had the notes that Mel had. Fuck me. This would be easier to talk about if Mal was here. God damn it. Oh! I'm gonna shit a brick. It's like all the information just went away. Oh, fuck. Come back from the toilet. Why is there a yaoi? Why are you crying? It's being fucking hidden. Oh well. For the time being, just assume that I'm wrong until Mal can come in and actually give me the information, because I can't fucking find the company that helps with writing in games. I can't fucking find them. It's like it's being hidden. God damn it. Forget it. Just assume that I'm wrong. Assume that I'm wrong, because I cannot find any information on it. It's pissing me off. Oh well.
For me? Have anything else for me?
Is where my people did Mafia the Old Country? Yeah, and I can't find them.
Oh well. Shit means nothing to me, man. Goodbye. Oh, he's in his own commentary for that. Shit. Maybe they didn't care for the player, like, exploring the same areas.
Okay, Arbiter.
What the hell?
Is OG RE3 worth buying? I enjoyed it. Haven't played any OG before 4. That's gonna be rough for you. That writing company?
Whoa.
Hey, if you could give me a name, that'd be awesome.
First their heads.
Hangar 13? I'll look it up. No, they made Mafia. No. Talk about writing. Oh well. Bing level results. Someone that wrote the Dead Island story. I'd love a name! I'd love a name. DMs? Okay, one sec. Here we go. Lynx Agency. There we go. There we go. There we go. They wrote RE9. They wrote RE9. There it is. They had an agency write the story for RE9. Thank you, Joji, for gifting 50 Jojis. Everyone grab one Joji. Thank you very much. Grab one Joji. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. But yeah, it was given to a company. They wrote So It's Deep. I believe they co-wrote. Yeah, they did additional writing. So I guess if you like RE9, you might also like Mafia the Old Country, or F1 25. You might also like Monster Hunter Production of Digital Humans. Never mind, they created people. You might also like nah, they only did a bit on that, but yeah. They wrote Hi-Fi Rush. Wild. Okay, well, there you go. Did I win?
No.
I'm I'm gonna drop 50 memberships every day if I can. How much is that gonna cost you? Where are you getting the memberships from? Like, what was the cheapest place? I think Whiplash for $10. Thank you, Whiplash. Argentina, got it. If I were to get into Resident Evil as someone who has literally never played a single one, should I just start from the first one? Sure. I don't know, Domin. I honestly don't. I don't give a fuck. Thank you, Hells, for doing 3-month resubscribe for 3. Thank you. Oh. Oh. What? Was that in?
That was my.
Ah.
That was my DMs, not yours.
Every single
Motherfucker! Whoa! Whoa! Instant?
It's on standard difficulty. That was nuts. I am having a hard time thinking of like any enemy in RE4 that can do that. Besides like a fatal attack from whatever they're called. Iron Maiden. An Iron Maiden could do that on professional. Was that full health? I think I was missing just a sliver. A portion. A Dr. Salvador chainsaw attack, yeah, that could do it.
That's nuts.
Second plug mutation can insta-kill you. Yeah, just that looks actually scary, and that's not, doesn't feel the same. Like when a second plug mutation kills you, it's because it wraps its entire fucking thing around your head and just takes the whole damn thing off. This is a dude. Leon has faced off against many dudes, but that was the worst one yet. Yeah, that damage is fucking nuts. That damage is stupid. A liquor is less lethal than these guys. That's stupid. That's dumb.
That was a full health death, by the way. Oh shit.
It's awkward.
Crew's got me an interview at YouTube. Interesting. This pairing works like RE4 Remake? Looks like it, yeah.
How's the editing over there? Okay.
Now I want to loot around the... Really? Christ. I would like to look around.
Sure, I found Victor's private office.
What?
Doing right? Or using ... What's wrong with you? You doing it right, Neo? If you do like ... after a question mark, you're doing this.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I have the IP address.
Oh, okay.
Sure. You kill. Wait, we're together. Help us.
Will you ever play Slay the Spire 2?
Grace, what's she gonna do with this?
Can I get a 2 times speed scrub thingy on Leon pressing 1 button on the keyboard? Is it good enough? Thank you, Kami, for gifting 1 Kami. Thank you. How many minutes have you spent scrubbing pointlessly? 200 days.
Back to hell. Obtained file. This report outlines the current research on latent onset T-virus syndrome, henceforth referred to as Raccoon City syndrome. Raccoon City syndrome?
What is the deal with the Chris meme where he wants Leon and Ethan to fuck Claire? Just, Chris is like very asexual throughout the entire series. I don't think we've ever seen him like be interested in anything ever other than justice and his guns.
Occurs when a residual T-virus within the body mutates. Marks spread further across the crazy. I wonder if all the stars are fucked then.
Everybody's team in 6. Look where that got him. Isn't Chris very dedicated to men? These are my men. He does talk about it, yeah, sure.
We will begin the operation to eliminate.
He would rather manhandle and vague post Ethan before showing any romantic desires. He's got such great tactics. If you had to delete one of the mainline RE games, which one would it be? 9. And if 9 didn't come out, 0. And if 0 didn't come out, 6. And if 6 didn't come out, this might be a way of getting a list from me. And if 6 didn't come out, 5. And if 5 didn't come out, fuck, man. Oh, fuck. 8. And if 8 didn't come out, 7. If 7 didn't come out, 2314. There you go. Code Veronica? Oh, that's not a mainline game, though. Doesn't have a number on it, does it? See, I didn't even think about Code Veronica. Didn't cross my mind once. Oh, I can unmute the donations now. Which RE Chataker would you kill with your hands? Then you Cazador for the 10 Pulden. While that you put 6 over 9 and 0. 6 is a co-op game. You gotta have fun with friends in 6. Put that shit on the easiest difficulty and just laugh at the cutscenes. Like it's enjoyable. And you can skip whatever you don't like, and it's got like mercenaries. It's got mercenaries. It's got invasions. There's a lot going for 6 if you're just looking for a drunk fun game. I don't respect 9. Whereas I don't really care too much about how much of a mess 6 is. Because it seems like it's just a big mess and it's not trying to do anything crazy in terms of bringing shit back. Bare minimum, it's pushing forward. Bare minimum, RE6 was pushing forward. We went forward with 6. We didn't regress. I think it is safe to say that fighting Mr. X in RPD 30 years after the events of which it all occurs with your old man Leon and your nuked out Raccoon City is regression. Is that more of a recency thing? Probably. But the co-op isn't recency. That's a fact. You can play RE6 with co-op, and that co-op's fun. It's a silly ass game. It's so over the top, it's funny.
Hooray.
It's fine not to like RE9 though. True, it's fine to like RE9. But the part that irks me is that nobody can acknowledge the nostalgia bait as nostalgia bait, even though it's clearly nostalgia bait. That's what pisses me off, is just the blatant ignorance to nostalgia bait. That annoys the fuck out of me. That's the worst of it. The worst thing about a game that you don't like is the fan base. Ignoring all the things that are just objectively there. Objectively. It is right there. It's right there.
I win. Locking the cells. You gotta insert the
I can't say I outright dislike the bringing stuff back like the Mr. X fight, but it's lazy and cheap like you say. When they could have tried something new, it's wasted potential. I think kicking out your primary villain for a throwback villain that's supposed to be dead, but you're too afraid to even address as the throwback villain that it obviously is pathetic.
What?
Is it fair to blame a game for the issues its fans have? Souls games are amazing, but your fan bases are downright dog shit. I mean, if I'm arguing my point and people are ignoring the things that are factually true, it gets annoying.
Best part of 9 in my opinion. Angela did a great job.
Yeah, the performance on Grace is fantastic for sure. But if we're going off of anything from the prior games, if they bring Grace back, they're gonna kill her. So, you might want to hope she doesn't come back.
She went to Greece. Order for repairs, quality blood. The leopards each time notified from above.
It's wild to me you can buy a dozen modern main battle tanks for the cost of one Me-X. Like, why would you buy it? People like their bioweapons.
Immediate action.
Imagine somebody in military accounting, or whoever, I guess, makes the calls the shots. Whoever foots the bill is paying for one big hunky man. Like, we could have bought all these tanks. We have all these troops. They know how to operate these tanks. Why are you buying for... Why are you paying for a big hunky man? I don't know. I don't know. But I saved some money. We didn't get any of the clothes. So I saved a little bit.
Looks like some problem during the separation. Bullshit.
There's a boss fight in the VR chat cinema right now. And nobody is ready for it. Not a single person. Okay. Gone.
You know, I'd love to progress, so if you could just please get out of the way a little bit. Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, more of tofu. I'll take tofu if they get rid of fucking Xeno. I don't care about the tofu Easter egg. Just get rid of Xeno.
Goodbye, evil. Bye. The 12 subjects we were provided with were confirmed infected and reduced to blood at the processing area. Oh. No.
I enjoyed RE9 so much more if I just disregard the second half. Me too. Same. Same here.
I mean, maybe. Might. That's fun. They put the fun over there. Great. Nice. I don't care much for these evil.
That fucking picture of Rebecca shows up more than Rebecca herself. True! True. What if the second half was just the spider fight, motorcycle bit, and then directly to labs? I think the second half could be Gideon bringing her down to the double down lab, the secret double lab beneath the clinic, the secret double lab, and then Leon just goes there and we have labs. We can just skip all of the Raccoon City stuff. Skip the fucking detonator, man. If I have to hear that Raccoon City battle theme one more time, I'll lose my fucking mind. The fucking the aggressive silly noodle that makes the sound when you tilt it up and down. The aggressive silly noodle. I love that song. I was gonna look for it, but I don't even fucking. Give me the aggressive silly noodle theme.
Yeah, map. Play-wise, but.
Why is violence so loud?
Anything else?
I guess I lied. It's not here.
Can you see any more from
Bonk. Jerkwad.
There it is.
Where the fuck did he go? What? What?
You like the song? Fuck no. Fuck no. Come on, it's badass.
Right.
Okay.
It's too bright. You can't do shit.
Did R9 though tie up RE6's shitty story?
Did you get that shit
RE6
good?
tied up RE6.
Recently? What? From Leon. From Leon. You're right. They trained. In the meantime, since it's been about, I don't even know how many hours, 9, it's probably been about 5. You can look at Creature's Wipe.
Should I hear what they're saying?
I'm sure he's gonna keep going. It's gonna like fucking explode.
What the fuck? Hey. We're gonna ban this person next time we see them. That's harassment.
I'm sure he's gonna keep going. It's gonna like fucking
We gotta ban that person. We gotta find out who they are. We gotta ban them. We gotta ban that person.
explode.
If he's 9, so.
It's supposed to be 2 a.m. for him, I think.
Yeah. 227 is correct.
That means you got frozen in time.
I know.
You got.
No, you got the
You got that. You got. As is. Silent, like a coward.
Yeah, I was just talking. Okay.
The appealing angle. It's a good angle. It's a great angle for you. Fantastic angle. So a couple of things are gonna happen, and you can kind of like dictate which way this goes. 1, I order burger. 2, I go make bagel, blueberry bagel with cream cheese and bananas. Be 1. There's gonna be 2. I gave you guys numbers, and like most people are just saying words.
If I ate something tonight, it'd be a blueberry bagel, because I like blueberry bagels.
Did you eat at all? I eat a lot. I feel like a burger at 3 to 6 a.m. It's only 2:29 a.m. Sure showed you, didn't it? If you actually didn't eat a thing today, then 1 for sure.
What if we voted no? Bagel.
Well, since it's 2:29.
What if we ate a pizza bagel? Don't have it. Oh.
The last thing that I ate.
Do you think I should play RE9 or are you going to play Silent Hill 2 Remake? Silent Hill 2 Remake.
Was
You have Tasty Burger near you? Probably, but I also have bagels near me.
a breakfast burrito that I got from.
If you eat breakfast sandwiches, do you want the bagel sweet or savory? Is savory sweet but with salt?
Whole passed by. I was talking on Gamer Gear, and off provide reset. You already got a bunch of money at the start of the stream, so burger not bad. Burger not bad. Okay.
Do you like rice foods? Sure.
While I'm
Savory is like onion or everything bagel. Yeah, I like savory.
Googling up what a burger
I mean spaghetti yum yum.
is,
Great.
buy one. What's the saying? Let those who cast the first stone be called a bitch. Forget how it goes.
Oh, is that it? Fine.
If I apologize, you still wouldn't forgive me for my sins. I looked up. I don't trespass food. Yeah. Sick, nasty. Yo! Whoa, that Popeyes is really fucking far. Let's see.
Let's skip all this.
So there might be Orb head. Hell yeah.
It's Popeyes. Good. How far was the Popeyes? Far. I misread.
With this music. That's nice. He's canonically ripped, just so you know. In fact, there was a Popeyes like half the distance closer to me that it just didn't select. So
That's interesting, anywho.
we're gonna get Popeyes still. Very smart.
You tired?
I don't know. 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 Why don't you understand?
My local Popeyes closed. Yeah, we opened a new one here. We took all your Popeyes, we put it here. All of it. I'm sure I know the answer, but RE9 or Labyrinth of the Demon King? Labyrinth of the Demon King.
Cool. Food. No, I'm hungry. You need.
You put Popeyes in forehead?
Why cheat? Ponder. Ponder chait. Think about it. Are you able to pull an all-nighter? I practiced last night with Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Are there places open this late?
What's up again? Why'd you do that? We were thinking. Chat was thinking at the same time. Hi.
I told them to stay open because I'm playing RE9.
Why did they go back to Raccoon City again? Because there was a double secret lab under the secret lab. You know that the secret lab that was beneath Raccoon City Orphanage, connected to like the police department? Well, there's a secret lab beneath that secret lab.
That's how it works. Okay. I'll look around.
I wanted to like Fatal Frame 2 remake, but the moment they brought up that 0 dB tinnitus sound, I ulted for that game.
Is it fun if I eat without waiting for your food to come? It'd just be really awkward for you, but sure, yeah.
Where'd you get the gun jacket? It was a gift on Christmas. I don't know where.
60, 40, 80. Great.
That's where he is. The center.
Okay.
Mayhaps you're simply jealous you don't have a secret lab beneath the secret lab beneath the secret lab beneath. Beneath?
Where's Instant? Is he okay? How would I know? What did you do with Instant? Wouldn't you like to know?
Evil. What do you think would be the best replacement for tinnitus sounds in games? Here. Take both your hands and like palm them like this. Put it over your ears. and go in a circular motion. That sound. Like that sound. And then it goes back into full. Because that also could be like when you're concussed. So, you know, big explosion, and then you just have that. The seashell sound. Why not? The growling noises were, ugh. Did you growl while you weren't supposed to growl. You weren't supposed to growl. Why did you growl while I didn't tell you to growl? What? Leon going back to Raccoon City was the equivalent of Dead Rising series. It would go back to Willamette with Frank West. Good thing that never happened. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Great, what's it gonna take? Bottle plus that? Oh shit. That's easy work. Miss, Mimi. Thank you. Try not to be loud. You're like a considerate person. Alright, I can get the lockpick, bring it here. Okay.
Unforced ambience. This is the ambience I've been using for over a decade. I've been using this ambience to work to for over a decade. How long has it been out? October 14th, 2017. I've been using it since then. Long time. Long ass time.
I'm assuming I don't want to be loud in this area. Because they are all sleeping. Shut up. Jesus. Dude, fucking loud. God damn. We could try out a...
Is that a moth furry? I hate to break it to you, but in VR chat, there's more than one furry at any time in a room. That is one. See if you can find the second one on screen. I thought Dead Rising 4 was in Willamette. This might be the beginning of a joke. There's your furry in your room right now. Don't type that. Don't try to scare me.
What's up? You guys want to blow shit up? Game. I like it. What's your thoughts on this versus 8? Oh, that's night and day, dude. This is more comparable to RE1 or 7. What am I doing? Camping.
This whole section felt like a shittier Amnesia the Bunker. Not to shit on this section, but I just thought about that and I'm sorry. Often you clean your beard? Every day. What does that mean?
Big gun her? That'd be...
You take a shower everywhere. How do you selectively take a shower?
She's basically a main character. She's not going anywhere. One. On the hardest difficulty, 1.
Bag over your head. I don't want that. Trash bag over the beard. I don't want that. Shaving or lining it up. I want that.
I make a lot of ammo if I wanted to. But I realized I love me fun. If I was a smart person. There we are. Okay.
Face mask and shower. Waterboarding Simulato 2026.
They make me sneeze.
It's nice. You have chip and sip, maybe stretch. I have water here for you.
What are you doing?
Would you want to grow a beard? COVID. I stopped caring about shaving, so it just grew.
Why allow me to come through here?
It hurts a bit. Bye-bye. It's gonna be a full re9 video or only short clips in a compilation like last video. If I have less than 10 minutes when I get down for my rough cut, then it will be a part of a compilation. Is a beard twink death? You tell me. Speak. Is water S tier? Yeah. I don't know what would be above water. Cause you gotta have water forever.
I think right now would be a good video.
No, no, no.
What? I think right now would be a good video. Oh fuck!
Did not want to screen this in the assembly, sure. I'm doing a permadeath run. Nope. No water though. Tap. Sewage. Good drinking water. Normal ass drinking water.
Okay. I might need both. Alright. So I can use that in a couple of places. Forklift. Gonna be a big monster cosplay stream. I'm okay.
You there explain why Liam let the woman get chainsaw at the beginning? It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. No, because he just has to save everyone. You know that shit they brought up in the second half of the game when he goes back to RPD, even though that was kind of resolved in RE4. He's just gotta save everyone, but he forgot at the very beginning when he, you know, let that woman get killed by the chainsaw, but... After that, that's when it started mattering.
Nope. Already knew your shit. I already knew your shit.
By the way, I didn't have enough time to watch the whole vibe. What was the part that made you dislike the game? There were a few major instances of where I said, fuck this. That was pretty bad.
I've been waiting for you, Grace.
Who are you?
Raccoon City.
I don't like Raccoon City as a villain. I'm not a fan of Raccoon City as a villain. Second part was just this whole detonator run. It was so long and everything blurred together except for like a few different things here and there. And then another critical point of contention for me was just cover shooter. Cover shooter game. Resident Evil is not a cover shooter. It is not your Xbox 360, Army of Two, Gears of War, whatever the fuck you want to call it. This was the moment where I just... It was lost to me. Definitive Edition mod for Quest? I'm looking into that right now. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm looking. You got my interest. Added original effects restored with nicer VR fire effects. All enemies, items, and many other materials overhauled. Fully recreated fog for the entire game. Look more faithful to the original GameCube version. Many assets replaced with the HD project. Okay. Missing details brought back on many things. Transparency of herbs, JJ bullets, feathers, garden. High resolution 2D cinematic screens. Cool. New mercenary challenges. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's neat. Great. That's nice. Okay. That's nice. Did they make it where the animations aren't canned? I don't know what that means, but in terms of censorship, I didn't read anything in here for that, so that's still a unfortunate garbage point of the game. It was only for 2 short sections that cover shooting thing happened. Listen, Leon only picked his nose on camera for a full extended 30 seconds twice, okay? Don't fault Leon. He only went full screen and picked his nose for 30 extended seconds on camera twice. He only did it twice. He was only picking his nose twice. He could have just not had it. Could have not had it. That'd be so awesome. Can you go to where you first get the BSAA box and read the armor description? Well, first I want to show how fast you can die to these guys. Compared to like any enemy in this game. I've lasted longer in Arc Raider fights. I've had Arc Raider fights, PvP, that were longer than this. Direct gunfire. Let's have this rant from before again. I'm talking! Stop! Yeah. Shit. Okay. What? Oh, fuck. Stop. Good.
Right.
I think if some very fortunate, unfortunate event, I was paid an amount that I agreed to for permadeath, it would become the one time where I actually study speedrunning, because I would not want to play the game like trying to get every resource. I would just learn that 2-hour route, and I would fucking just hammer that shit. I would hammer that shit.
Ooh. No, Rufus, it's not like that. It feels more like a RE animated film than anything. Bobby.
Some people were routing for it. It looks rough. One shots everywhere. Yeah.
The smell.
Dude, I can donate red. Be careful on what you wish for. Donate red.
Yum yum. Forklift.
Would you rather play R9 or Vanquish? I don't know what Vanquish is.
Let's get to it.
You played Vanquish! I don't. Oh, not to shit on Vanquish, but RE9. Now, if we were talking about Disaster Day of Crisis versus RE9, Disaster Day of Crisis. I would choose Disaster Day of Crisis.
That just does not seem like a great idea. Are you the forklift key? Yes.
Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in.
It's called Disaster Report. I'm Googling this. If I'm right, you get to burn in hell. Yeah. Yeah, man. I've got some terrible news for you. I've got the worst news ever for you. The worst news ever. You're going to hell. Today. You're going to hell today.
It is dangerous to enter the tank after drainage. Fall protection guidelines when crossing.
Edit resolve now. Been editing resolve for a long time.
Aw.
Yeah, don't use Vegas Pro. For the love of fuck, abandon Vegas Pro. There's no reason to use it. Do not. Check a game called Species Unknown if you can't tell me how you feel about it. I'm editing.
I don't understand. Do you want the thing to not be in there or be in there? What's your problem? That door locks up. I don't know what they want me to do here. I assume they wanted me to go down.
Was there a ladder on the other side of that? Is that why I couldn't use this?
I don't know.
There's a ladder. Grace, fucking swim. Swim.
Down and do shit. But I can't go down. My question is forklift.
Give me a reason why you shouldn't swim. Water dirty. I hate to break it to you. She's been through so much worse by this point. Imagine turn on while swimming. It turns on regardless.
So they go to the forklift room. You gotta go to the forklift room.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Just shut up!
Cool.
Yeah, I should probably be like not doing that all the time. Could be bad. But it could be funny.
Isn't she hurt? Dirty water could infect the wound. She has to make haste. The ladder's right there. Everything is already terrible. She is coated in zombie blood with every kill. She already got bit. Fuck it.
if you could
That
get off the
confused me.
Xbox so I could play Fortnite.
We did not negotiate a price. We did not negotiate a price. We did not negotiate a price. That is not how that works. We will talk about this right now. Ah!
I told you I would do it. I told you. Now permadeath when?
We did not negotiate a price, dude. If, like, you gotta ask what you want before you donate for things and not just assume that I'm gonna do things based upon a donation. I really wish you asked. Thank you for the 100 USD for the 15,800 yen. But it doesn't work like that. That's not how I do things. I don't just get a donation and then do whatever. I will set a price, and then when that price is met, I will go for it. I do appreciate the donation. I do. It supports the channel. But if you ask for something, that's up to me to fulfill it, and I didn't give you any terms. I wish you asked. I wish we had a talk. I wish we discussed things. I would have told you to keep your money. Will that be $100 in the re9 jar when you have the price ready in your head? I don't want it to sit like that. I don't want it to sit like that. I wasn't ready. I wasn't setting a price. No. Give them a poll token or something. I can do that. I can 100% do that. When I run polls, I have a thing called bribe rules. And whenever I'm doing a poll, the bribe rules are it's $100 to add something to the poll, $200 to remove something from the poll, and then $500 to say, fuck you, we're playing this game right now. And those are bribe rules. They've been bribe rules for about a decade. 6 years. Maybe 6, 7 years. So you can have that. Chat thought I wouldn't donate. I wanted to prove them wrong. No, man. No. No, don't ever do that. Don't ever do that, dude. No. No. I would say, please don't donate again. Like, please don't. Because that mentality is incredibly dangerous. That is super dangerous. Please don't. Please don't. That money will be used to support the channel. And if you call upon it, you can submit something into a poll when it's like a 1v1 or a 1v4, whenever you want to call it, into a poll. But please don't. Don't listen to people telling you to donate. Do not do that. Please don't do that.
Oh my god.
You just refund him? I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure that I can't refund super chats.
Permadeath Bagel playthrough, Neo. Now's the time.
Super chats, super stickers, super thanks, and YouTube giving are voluntary, non-refundable payments. If you notice an unauthorized super chat, super sticker, super thanks, or YouTube giving, you can report the unauthorized charge. So if you can somehow argue that you didn't authorize it, there it is. But I can't just give that back. Thank you, Nani, who for the $2. Per Death Bagel playthrough, Neo, now's the time. Can't die while you eat it. Now I'm just hungry. Thank you. Yeah, YouTube also gets a cut of that donation, so it is going to me. Like that money is going to go to me. So it's not like that money just like evaporated.
Hey, I was wondering if you could get off the Xbox so I could play Fortnite.
I have a brownie and I felt bad. Here's brownie $1.
What is brownie currency? What is brownie currency? Fuck, I'm hungry. Thank you, Jasper, for the $100. Thank you very much. I would like sweet things, but if I have them, I shut down. So if I need something, I make a blueberry bagel with cream cheese and bananas in a sandwich format. And it's sweet, and I eat that. And that is what I do. That is how I live my life. It's like that. Thank you very much, Jasper Creations. Thank you. Thank you very much. What about eggs inside of the bagel? I've thought about it, but it's just really convenient for cream cheese and banana. Like, it's just fast. I don't have to take any pots and pans out. Hello, Nikita.
That looks pretty fun.
Yeah, I remember that too, Martian. Or do people want permadeath so bad? Because it's a challenge that brings me pain and it brings them content.
That looks kind of fun.
I'd much rather be doing creative things and like tap dancing.
Did I have any lockpicks in my...
Thank you. Shivs 1712 for the membership.
safe box? Did I have Popeyes? I have Popeyes.
How long till video? End of month. End of month.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you, Red Mist, for being a member for 14 months. Thank you very much. Pole dancing? I wouldn't be good at pole dancing. I would just hold onto the pole and I'd run around and go, ha 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 ha, like for 3 minutes.
Oh, that's fun. That was a little bit funny.
Do you have a title in mind? re9. He's super easy to find. Got any meals you really like having, making it equivalent to that burger your brother makes? No. Just protein smoothie or blueberry bagel, or I go and I find a little buffet bar and I put food in a box and I eat those. Or I go and I find a chicken place and I get the chicken and I eat those. Or I go and I find a burger place and I get a burger and I eat those. Eat drywall. No.
Let's see you beat this challenge.
Nobody likes you!
Have any interest in marathon? Nope. Bagel with cream cheese and honey. Does that sound any good? Yep.
Why is there a corpse mulcher? It's yummy. Have you even tried it? We haven't even tried it.
Do the final puzzle in RE9 now. If I'm gonna give RE9 another chance, I don't want it to be a chore. Least favorite part in RE9? Damn. Detonator. Detonator, get that shit out of here, dude.
Well, that looks fun. Let's go. What?
Great. That's cool, Nikita. All right. See, I read things about the basement section. Are people talking about this? Like the processing area, the processing plant?
Let's go. What?
3 sections more? Yeah. They are. I was fine with this. I'm fine with this.
Wrong button.
Plenty of funny, cool clips. We're gonna find out.
Thank God.
At Neocrim, detonator or elite guard? Elite guard. There's only 2 of the sections for that. Detonator is just so fucking long, man. You gotta run around this empty ass street with this nothing ambience, and if there's ever a fight, it's brrr, 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 brrr. It's that until you're done.
Oh, there we go. Yes. Hooray! 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 Hooray!
Oh, I got in my mouth.
Do I have all 3?
Best, strongest section of the game you like the most? When Grace's play actually gets to open up, you get to go around the clinic and do things.
No, just the one. I win.
Yeah, but the difference is that RE4 has sauce. And the fucking Raccoon City was like Popeye's dry ass biscuit.
Right.
Even if like Detonator was that bad, to be honest, I think it was fun, especially when they tease you with the small Leon moments. The small Leon moments? Like him talking? I think the area was incredibly dry in almost every single way.
With all that blood in there, I can make a fuck ton of Requiem ammo.
I think it means the cheesy lines. Yep. Just about every RE game has those with Leon. So that's just, you're talking about a part of the game. You're talking about a part of the game where you can reload your gun, or where you can use an herb. Leon will have a quip. Oh, the spider is fucking great. Spider was great. No doubt.
How is quality as a game so far?
Do you think they could have made RE4 again if they do not have the sauce? Hey, can you make spaghetti without water?
Great. Survival horror game. Full ass survival horror game.
Talking about.
So full.
Which boss or enemy were you expecting to see? New ones. New bosses.
Waving back at you at my screen.
Thank you.
Bet.
I have to boil another liquid. Oh, my bad. Didn't less sauce RE4 come out? RE4R? I feel like it was a trade-off. There was an equal trade-off from the rich charm and atmosphere of the original with just a smooth and grounded form. Smooth. It was smooth and grounded. It definitely did not have the original charm or sauce, no doubt. But with RE4R, we got stuff like Leon and Ashley in the Mayside bedroom. Like, we got scenes like that. And we could not have had that in the original. Like, no way. So, there was stuff in Remake that was nice. I think it was a trade-off.
I got a blade notes right as you flush that pit, so I guess this takes place in my brain. Hello, Caroline. The chicken is actually nearby. I'm making more Requiem ammo. If I see a zombie that needs to be... Let's reload this gun. Was there something that you needed lockpicked? Oh, you needed that. You needed that. I just remembered. I'll get that for you. No worry.
Do you think there's a clear immediate shift post spider fight? No, I think the moment that you arrive in Raccoon City and you start running around these empty ass streets looking for ammo, and there's just nothing audio wise, you're just running around empty ass streets, it started to sink in. Spider fight was great, but you know, where I guess music is just a big thing. Music would have been huge. Anything would have been huge. The concept of sounds would have been really cool. Instead, it was just...
Let's stop lupus.
This to me is not interesting. Give us something, man. Fuck. Do you also have tramp stamp like Leon? Working on it. Yeah, I'm working on it, yeah. Yeah. Whoops.
The chicken's here. This is the time for you to get up and shit.
I'd love to watch, but I can't be spoiled. Have a good night. Bye.
This is the time for you to get up and shit. Because right now I'm not Leon S. Kennedy, I'm chicken. Right now.
The blank ambience and no music has got to be a thematic choice for everything being dead and gone after 28 years after the missile. Awesome. Intent does not equal good. Just because you intended something does not make it good. I intended to punch myself in the balls. That was bad. But I intended for it, so it was good. No. 28 years later had music. They're not talking about the movie. They're talking about, like, actual time.
It's not exceptionally, I mean, it's average. Honestly, below 7.
Ah.
If I were to rank this game,
It's where it starts.
if I were to rank this game, honestly, below 7. Because 7 felt like it had so much fucking sauce. And it was just like crazy shit, and you were engaged the whole time. And you had like a big motive to do something. You know, like save your wife, get out of the madhouse. Whereas in this, you're just kind of walking around hoping that you get out. Oh, and here's this little child. You know, whatever. I do not remember you feeling that way when 7 dropped. Well, it's because the ending was,
But Bobby was correct. He was correct.
But hey, those first 2 hours, memorable as fuck, man. Crazy first 2 hours.
Imagine making this video is a bunch of walking on eggshells. Right now making this video is making me hungry. That's what making this video is. I wonder if over time you'll warm up to 9 like 7. Maybe we'll have to see. Ah! It's always gonna be shit with fucking Xeno though. That's always gonna be ass. Always. Always. That will forever be shit. That will forever be bad. But in terms of game feel, that could change. Would you say it goes 7, 8, 9 for newest RE games? If we're limiting to main campaigns, 8, 7, 9. If we're talking about the full RE games, 7, 8, 9 for sure.
This one feels almost as mind-blowing. No. This one feels almost as... 7's your favorite? No. 4 is. Crazy first.
Here. How big of a rating change would you say happened for 7 after sitting on it for a while? I guess I increased it by like 2 points because in original videos I apparently just didn't like it at all. Which is weird to think about. I don't remember not liking it. I remember being disappointed by it, but I don't remember not liking it.
This one feels almost as mind-blowing. No. Jack Baker, like, killing a police officer, chasing you with a shovel, and then he, like, does, like, crazy. Fucking crazy. And then a chainsaw fight with him? She was looking for you in the dark.
Remember you saying a lot of good things about 8 back when it came out. Does it still sit up somewhat highly for you? Yeah. The baby section's kind of boring now since it's just a puzzle area that you can't skip, but... yeah.
The very first time, I was genuinely covering my mouth trying not to breathe. I feel like RE8 did that better. With the whole, like, disturbing chase sequence, and that was the baby for me. Now, I'm not saying this is bad, but... just felt like if you gave RE7 DLC, this is what it would be. This is bad. But...
There we go. Duke Fair 7 was like nearly a decade ago. Mom, would you prefer if they kept Xeno alive? No, just don't have him in the game. Ever.
Burger. Chicken. Chicken sandwich. Like, you should be eating right now. I'm eating. You should be eating right now. There's gonna be no other time for this. It's better than RE4? No.
I think it's already been stated, but Nice Papayas, you said that it has good innovation boggled down by 5 boring hours. I made a post where I directly quoted that. I said 2 interesting hours over 7 boring ones. And I completely disagree with that point now, which is why I'm giving 9 another chance when the cast swap is done. Xeno like Xenomorph? See, that's why I'm pitching to Mal. With it's a Z. Z-E-N-O. But I kind of want that to be Scully. Kinda.
How close would I read this?
Spoilers for mod? I don't know what it's gonna be. Listen, Mal is making the mod. I'm not seeing what Mal is doing. So Mal will create things, give me the mod, I play video games. Has re9 changed rank on mailing games from the bottom 4? No. Not currently, no. Would you recommend RE7 New Game Plus? I'm not a New Game Plus kind of guy. I don't do that sort of thing, so I can't tell you if the experience is worth it or not.
So 4, not close.
You see the Grace change? I know Mal has their own Mal mod for Grace.
Better than 8. Maybe I just like action, maybe. But even then, I like RE1 more than this. I guess it just needs sauce. This game just doesn't have sauce.
Yeah, I did a Madhouse run in RE7.
How close would I rate this to 4? Not close. If 4 is a 10, this is a 7. Better than 8. Maybe I just like action, maybe. But even then, I like RE1 more than this. I guess it just needs sauce. This game just doesn't have sauce.
The RE7 Permadeath was on Madhouse? Yes.
Let's let this marinate before we give it a hard rating. Yeah, for sure. It's just I haven't had like a time, really a moment to talk about the game. I've just been playing it.
Talk about really big spoilers here. What? I'll play RE1, but not having Ultra Red support makes me sad. Yeah, those JPEGs are going to stay JPEGs. They'd have to legitimately remake the game.
There were 2 sandwiches. The one sandwich made me feel okay. So I'm gonna put the second sandwich in the fridge. And then to reheat it, I'll put it in the microwave for a minute. And then I'll put it in the air fryer for like 10 minutes. That way it's very hot. Second sandwich to brother. It is 3:22 in the morning.
That's cope, warrior. That sounds like mad cope. That's nothing.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. Hold on. Yes. Go and get that. Alright? Go get that. You feel about Sherry replacing Connigan? I don't know. Sherry always seemed like she was going to be a field agent.
How many hours do I have left? Got about 7. Were Grace's sections okay? Yes. Yes. Somebody said that Spencer regressed in regret because he got dementia. Once again, more cope. More cope. So much more cope. It's not an actual stated thing. Why not have it just be that Spencer wanted his elite soldiers or operatives, captains, presidents have immunity to all the viral weapons they were making, so he made Elpis. It could be that. Like, that'd be plausible. That'd be super plausible. But this shit is fucking dumb. It's bad. People need to accept it is bad. Like, it is bad. This is bad writing. He is evil in RE5. The second he dies, he is evil. But now in RE9, in this clip, in this interview, he's remorseful. That's bad. That is bad. It is bad. It's just bad. We're not talking about like color composition, or we're not talking about sound design. This is a character trait that is wrong. Was it confirmed that the writing was outsourced? Yeah, we found the studio. Same people who wrote Mafia: The Old Country and Forza 1 2025. If you were interested. And Hi-Fi Rush, surprisingly.
I don't know how I feel about her just going behind a desk. Ah, fuck.
No more! No more!
Alright. Where are you?
He was either saving face in the public eye or using the interview to bait his enemies in an umbrella. That was a secret M disc that nobody ever saw. Ever. Nobody ever saw that M disc. So, bait, not true. Public eye, for who?
Oh. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm not getting that blood.
Would they have to rewrite RE5? Well, just like... just as is, yeah, they gotta change RE5 so much. So much.
Jesus fucking Christ! What the fuck? Yo, this is bullshit!
Did she just toss that knife like it flew out of her hand? That move's so weird. Goodbye.
Leo, since apparently Code Veronica and Zero remakes are coming, what are some key things they'd have to change in Zero to make it tolerable?
Real co-op. Actual co-op. That is a co-op game. 2 players. Make it 2-player. Which RE4 would you recommend? Depends what you want and depends what you can handle. If you're fine with tank controls, play the original. If you're not fine with tank controls, play the remake.
Jesus fucking...
By the way, that's how I react when I actually get scared. I don't like I don't do that. This is me when I'm like I'm scared, but I'm not like YouTuber.
Jesus fucking Christ!
The OG VR? Yeah, that's the best VR port of any RE game, no doubt. Shut up, damn.
That's crazy. Can't believe they put cheaters in this game. That's nuts. Alright. I will sneeze, okay? Just a heads up for you. Okay. Whatever. Come on.
I got so turned around here.
Hold on tight. I'm scared.
All right, so when they spawn me in, I assume I'm heading towards the exit. Where did I miss where to go? Yeah, I'm supposed to head left here. That's my fuck up. I got so turned around.
Are you hurt?
Very.
Great.
I have a gun.
Oh! Fuck!
Okay.
Great.
I kept this safe for you.
Goated.
Oh, I was wondering why my YouTube didn't have any like message updates. It's been off. Like I thought YouTube just stopped typing. Hold on, my chat thing broke. I thought YouTube was just done typing. One moment. Okay. Is it gonna update? Is it just not gonna update? All right, well, I guess I get the YouTube dashboard and just do that now. Okay, I can read YouTube now. Hello. 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 Wasn't there some foreshadowing at the beginning of the stream of regarding Wesker coming back? Yeah, it was me saying that I was proud of Capcom for not doing it. Hello. Hello. Also, here's all the creatures. Why the fuck? Yeah, that would have been cool, Martian. That would have been cool. Yeah, I gotta find Zalbert Zesker. Shit, I hope I didn't gloss over that.
We need to go to the bar office. Blood. I have plenty of green herb. Okay.
After Emily fight? Oh, thank you.
Put Emily in the box. She would go to the next safe box. That is pretty smart. That is some good thinking. You are very intelligent and smart. Well, this might be the last time that I can collect any blood, so I want to. Hey. What's the hand for? In case I need one. Right. When I collect this blood, I want to be able to do shit with it. I'm gonna make more drugs. I did. Maybe. Ammo safe? Making ammo is safe. Shut up. Why don't you just shut up?
Me being evil. Look at that, Neil. Bye bye. I want to do like 2 things. I want to go to the bathroom. And wait, someone told me about you. Someone told me about on you caught my ass being slapped. I went back to see, and that the same friend of mine who was in the Pedro Pascal avatar. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go find a place to shit. I'm gonna go find a place that has bagels. So you can go ahead and look at those. Okay. What is that? The blueberry bagel with cream cheese and bananas on it. On it. You missed Dead Rising protagonist kissing? No, look. See? Just guys being dudes. That's it. Butter sandwich. Yeah, look at all that butter. Look at those sticks of butter. Perfect. Whoa. Hunk was not okay with that. Whoa, what the fuck, Frank? Whoa. Whoa. I'm in jail now. Oh, okay. Okay. This show's like the opener to Ed and Eddie. That is a hell of a throwback. Damn. Like the series end of Ed and Eddie, I could have swore was because of some really fucked shit happening. And this is the moment where you correct me if I'm wrong. But isn't it because the series creator had a panic attack, the police were called, and they shot him? Like, that's why the show ended? This is the moment where you correct me. Because currently I have a handful of bagel. Different person? Who was it then? It happened to somebody. I guess I gotta look it up. Or was it just a flat out lie? Was an animator on the show? Never knew about that? Don't trust me. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I thought it was Peanut Butter Jelly Time who was shot. Google says it happened. Wikipedia too. I don't know who to trust anymore. A creator did get shot, but they ended the show a year after. I had food. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna return this plate back to where it once belonged. And the VR chat creatures are gonna be normal and nice. Okay. Okay. Allow. Allow. You think a clone Grace variant reveal would have been better than Zesker, or would that have been just as dumb, do you think? I don't know. Maybe like a grown-up clone Emily. If they really want to lean on that clone angle, then show that, you know, the children that were all clones. What if it was just like an evil Emily or some shit like that? I don't think they need it, though. I do not think they need it. I really don't. We were having so much fun. I don't want to go back to RE9. No. Evil Grace versus Good Grace. It'll be like MGS4. where you fight on top of the thing in the place with the music. Bro, what are you kissing? It's eyes. What are you kissing? It is just eyes.
All right, so now we. Fuck it.
Maybe okay with multiple RE4 merchants. Oliver Leon? Oh my god. Brand new merchant theory? Multiple merchants, one Leon? What?
And me as Leon, I cleared out quite a few zombies here, so. Nope. Bar and lounge, got 50 there. And the chairman office.
What were the Franken babies in that one flashlight? One flashback to like. Wow. I honestly really don't know what the point was of those. I really don't know, and I wish I do. Thank you, Kleinzoot, for Prime on Twitch. Thank you. Okay. Can you kiss the camera?
Already
Nope.
ate it, Ensign. Sorry, I didn't leave any for you.
Let's go home. Is it weird having a Leon game and no 8 at all for anyone else? Yes. Yes, it was. Where the fuck?
Ton of ammo.
Like, actually, where the fuck, dude?
Cool. Yeah, we're good. We're set. I'm not sure what. I feel like maybe he's really. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Hello. 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 Hello.
Good.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Why can't Ada exist without having Leon around? Why is that a thing that needs to happen? Can't she be her own damn person? Because they're linked narratively in every RE game. In every RE movie, they are linked narratively. They go together.
Could you put the hand in the lab? No, you can only put blood samples in there. Laser microscope requires blood samples.
You actually do put the hand in the laser microscope. I didn't know that.
Requires blood samples.
Why isn't there a Claire everywhere? Because that was one time. Whereas 8 has been multiple times.
There you go. Stage 2.
But 8 was kill? Nope.
Finally. We made it. We did it.
Was that? I gotta check. One sec. No, it wasn't. Okay.
Are you alright?
Coins.
Emily?
I don't know.
I thought the RE movies were canon, if you're talking about the animated ones.
Let's just... we need
Yo!
to... Okay?
Alright.
What if Ada is working with the connections? They won't do that because then Capcom would have to actually write the story for the connections.
Let's go home.
Hey!
Jesus.
Stay right there!
Hey, it's okay. We're not infected.
So you're normal?
No.
That your kid?
Ada fixed her death a lot.
This? Old war wound. I can't run away even if I wanted to.
I guess so, but personally, it kind of pisses me off that woman needs man to exist for her to exist to. Maybe I'm too woke. It's the narrative. It's just the narrative. It has nothing about Ada needing a man. It's not about that. It's the consistency of the narrative. Where there's Leon, an agent for good, there's Ada, an agent for greed. She's a mercenary. He's an agent. It's just the counterpoints. They've been together in every game. So for them to not be together in this game is weird. It is weird.
Can you fly this?
I've seen.
If they released RE9 and then released the remakes in order 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, think they still would have landed with RE9? No. I think RE9 is the combination of many different projects that they scrapped, put together. Did Ada die in 6 at all? No, that was the clones that Neo Umbrella were generating. They were making Ada clones, and they were using said clones to propagate viruses all over. Your name was Clara?
Okay.
Some shit like that?
Alright. Guess I'm going to hell. It's September 14th, 2026. Z? Zalbert Wesker?
Here it is. Oh, man, dude.
Visitor record, September 14th, 2026. Time in, 5:10. Time out, 6:35. Name Z. Project review with Victor Gideon. Patient status, preliminary research findings. Z? Zalbert Wesker? What?
Said that as a
I'm not
joke.
sure if I need this gun. Not 100% positive. We'll see. We'll see if I made a mistake. You will discover. You will find out. Note regarding research.
When I started having to put the detonator together, Tim, that's when I was like, okay, this might be ass.
Hooray. Okay.
I've actually watched a stream where they edit the video and I am digging it even though I'm tired as fuck. Hello.
Double helix model. Oh. Oops. Well, shit. Just research 2. Just as fruit flies have digital passage memories of their offspring through the genes, so do the memories of human passwords. Question that face memory. Blood. Cell and blood contain multitudes of effects of blood in hot size. Harnessing those same elements transfer memories with superior instincts. Holders for such a procedure succeed. Those must be able to stand the toxicity of mutate virus strain while preserving their own intelligence. Sourcing vital subjects will be the key in future researching and testing. Technically, they've already done this in Revelations 2 with Alex Wesker and Moira. They've already done this. This is something they should know how to do.
I'm including that part in the assembly because it makes me look smart that I know what happened in the other game.
Spitzer's Research 2. Memory transfer all these men. Preserves the greatness to transfer the to a new vessel. Just as have digital memory blood. Blood research 2. Memory transfer. Spencer's Research 2. Memory transfer. Oswald E. Spencer. Man. This is to transfer those matters within the blood. Technically, they've already the toxicity of the mutate T virus strain while preserving their own intelligence. Sourcing viable subjects will be the key to future researching and testing. Technically, they've already done this in Revelations 2 with Alex Wesker. This is something they should know how to do. Guess I'm putting the hand away. You know, super scary. Yum yum. Okay. Check the map to see if like it logs any. Grace Ashcroft's blood analysis report. Here, me dancing. Me dead. Shit. Oh.
Yes, Cena, that's correct. All tests have come back. I can confirm she is being. If all goes as planned, I'll be assuming it. Of course. I've done it.
Breaking the song.
I've done it.
You can do it. Yeah, I gotta type what's going on right now. Everything's falling apart. Fuck.
Loud. Goodbye, Hallowed.
That's bad. Oh. This has happened before? No way. How? Oh my god, how? How are they hanging on? Shoot him. Shoot him. Oh shit. Well, so much for that. That's so unlucky. Okay? Oh.
Grace. What's she got to do with this?
From the video? I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Hi.
Thank you, Soggy.
Good content streamer.
Thank you, Sabi, for 15 days. Thank you.
Hello, gorgeous.
Yes.
Yo, you're surrounded. Okay.
Blood or whatever they call it. She's got lupus or something.
Oh, that's when the joke begins.
Oh. Oh well. Do you think she's fine? Yeah. She's got the blood, or whatever they call it.
Nah, this is a better instance later. I haven't stopped. I haven't hopped on a stream for a while now. Hold up.
Or in the new RE
Why is there a second chef? Hungry House.
games. Yep. Okay, dude. You can just do that.
Sometimes do not non, but this is the most optimal way of for me to cut a video. So, yeah.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh, fuck you, game.
Some blister heads. Get those out of here! No more!
Fuck off! Done? Great. How's this game been so far? Like 50-50 between who you play as? Leon is really fucking tough. Easier to play as Grace, somehow.
That section reminded me of RE6, like it's the church where that guy turns everyone into infected. That was an RE6 area.
Another sewer level. Roof hatch is operated by the panel outside. Oh, use that. Oh, I'm fucking stacked. Shit. Oh. I just did that without even looking. Way to use this gun.
You should play RE6 if you like that part. Only with a co-op partner on an easy difficulty. Just have fun with it. Don't try to challenge yourself in RE6. It's a dumb game. Have fun. It did feel like that, Rarar.
Is that? Maybe I'm wrong.
Power has been successfully restored.
You think if Grace didn't shoot any vital organs, they could have saved her?
Damn.
If she made sure not to shoot any vital organs.
Hooray.
That's me when you're mean to me, by the way. Wake up. Great. No vital organs.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but don't worry. I'm not gonna shoot any vital organs. You actually can't aim with the heart? No way. Really? Do you know how much I would fuck over a player just trying to shoot a BOW if they couldn't hit the heart? So you're telling me that's got the Porsche car AI. So if he aims at the weak point, you can, I did. Well, who's lying now? Somebody's lying. Yeah, that's still fucking bullshit, dude. Like, this is still trash. That is trash.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved him.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
Hey, what are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so pathetic. It's like so cowardly and pathetic that they can't commit to it. They can't write something good that would explain her being alive. So they give you this stupid line. Yeah, you know what? I'm keeping that.
Sorry.
So loud. I'll just cut the whole thing in for now, just for future me. Yeah. Let's progress on the video. Fine, how about you?
Albus is within reach, Grace. I'd like you to come with me.
Come with you.
You feel lost, but you're not. You're exactly where you need to be.
Fucking shit.
I've been waiting for you, Grace.
Who are you?
Raccoon City. The reason for its destruction. Grace.
Who are you?
Raccoon City. Brave new world.
Damn, does Chris have it? Does Jill have it?
Did you find anything on Elvis? You gonna hit for this?
There's a fucking log. Just crashes.
Definitely.
Move. Remember how I was praising this game for not bringing Albert Wesker back? Here we fucking are. God forbid you invent a new enemy. God fucking forbid.
How much of that eye roll was because you're remembering how often you accidentally foreshadowed it, and how much of it was regular disappointment? It was all regular disappointment.
Yeah. Now it's nothing.
Oh, come on. It can't even be a first aid spray? Just for old time's sake? That's definitely gonna lock me out of this. Hold on. Yeah. Wesker coming back sucks. That's some Palpatine shit. Fitting that it's episode 9. 9th entry.
Elpis was there the whole time. Spencer made it in like what, the 90s, then he just stopped giving a fuck and he took a background role and everything, according to re9.
Well, I know it's a clone. The point being they brought Albert Wesker back. That's the point. It doesn't matter that it's a clone. It's still the end result. Just go. How many times has Wesker died now? 2? RE1, RE5. Oh no. Oh no, dude. No one tell Ensign. No one tell Ensign. When he goes to play this, nobody tell Ensign.
Cool. Yeah, this was the part of Raccoon City for me. This was the thing. That shot of the spider over land looks like something you'd animate. I guess it kind of looks like Blender.
Great.
Spider mutate over time, or something.
Alright. Fuck you. I can't move faster than it attacks, game. Great. Getting a lot of stutters here. Yeah, I don't know about this entry. I don't know.
It goes on for miles.
It requires 3 parts: signal receiver, distributor, relay. Retrieve them immediately, don't have much time. Avoid contact with infected at all costs.
How do you feel about returning to Raccoon City? Lame. Weak ambience, just a complete departure from the original clinic. I don't care.
Why is BSA evil?
Sure, there's an old BSAA.
We untriggered the alarm. It looks like your campaign to make the DSO stand down really didn't work, Zeno.
I'll leave this matter to you, then.
That's his name? Called yourself Zeno? Man, you really died in the 90s and just stayed there forever, didn't you?
Great.
It looks like your campaign to make the DSO stand down really didn't work, Zeno.
I'll leave this matter to you, then. Matter to you, then.
It is Zalbert. It literally was Zalbert Zwesker. No way. Dude. Damn, this is a long game. Holy shit. Oh, man. Fuck, this is a long game. Outside merchant is just a computer, not the merchant. Canada said the merchant is just a computer, not the merchant. Well, yeah, this game's been sauceless, so it just continues that trend.
It's not exactly fair. There are like drops of hot sauce here and there. There's drops. There are drops of hot sauce. I'm not going to deny it. Like the spider, cool shit. Sentient zombies, cool shit. Yeah, there's drops here and there. There's cool shit, but it's buried under a lot of fucking whatever.
It just continues that trend. I mean, it makes sense in this context that it wouldn't be a person here. But, oh well. Why would he be here? Yeah, once again true, but still. Just, I'm not too happy with what this game's doing. Not really.
What's your thought on motorbike jumping a building? Stupid fun. It's RE6 type fun.
Mummies! Mummy!
Slight slight chance of Brendan Fraser woe. Small. A small amount.
Mummies! Mummy!
It was pandering, Xeno. Oh, in the beginning of this fucking song playing forever. Rah! Fucking rah!
The fuck did he have? Ah, what am I doing? There's zombies. Oh, they're heading back. See you later, guys. I tried.
Rah!
Bye.
Fuck the shotguns in this game. Looks good here, but man, sometimes the zombie will just walk forward as if you didn't even shoot them at all. Feels terrible.
Jesus Christ.
It was editing. Fine, how are you? What should I have left to cut? 5 hours. Shotguns on Insanity or dog water. Of course. Wah!
I will say narratively, this is probably the most involved RE game. Like, there's a lot of moving parts, and it's not just static or shallow. But, huh? Oh, okay, again.
Yeah, at this point in the game, you can start upgrading weapons. Yeah, 7's cutscenes not being skippable is an issue. That being said, I would take 7 over 9's orphanage bullshit. 'Cause you can't skip that sequence. And there's stuff in 7 that you can skip if you just, like, know what were in the tapes. But in 9, you gotta do everything. The main guy is Gideon.
I win.
Busted.
If I was in this place, I'd sneeze. There's no way I could do anything here. I'd be sneezing a whole bunch. I think I stop for now. I think I stop for now and I say goodbye to creatures. And I say goodbye to you and I say goodbye to creatures and I stop. I stop. I go. I cut more video later. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.